So I'm just having a walk around Soho while I'm down here. Let us know if you're liking this type of content, because I was thinking about doing more of this on my channel. But yeah, I was going to walk around some of the quieter streets to see what's going on. I'll just let you have a look. So I've just been up Oxford Street, which is a lot busier. Loads of hustle and bustle, everyone is shoulder to shoulder. But I wanted to have a look around some of the quiet areas and some of the busier areas. I'll put some on it to put a bit more footage on later. But let us know if you like this type of footage, because I was thinking about going around a few different cities and seeing what's actually going on. And what I mean is by going into some of the quieter areas to see if there's any sorts of activities, any characters to speak to, have a bit chat with them. Well, it's looking a bit interesting straight away. There's some activity going on, but this is what I was on about. The type of footage I was wanting to show people is what happens in the cities. I think a lot of people find these videos interesting, especially the ones who are from my sort of area, which is more in the countryside, and you don't really see much city life unless you go to somewhere like Newcastle from my area. Yeah. But again, let us know your thoughts, people, if you want to see more footage like this. But there's not a lot going on here because obviously it's my first time down here, so I haven't got a clue where I'm going. I'm just having a walk around. I know where the underground is for us to get back to the train station, right, the underground station. But try and get a few more minutes in just walking around to give people a look at what life is like down in London. There's a police helicopter up in the sky, so there's a bit of activity going on. Now I'm not sure what that big monument is there. Looks like an old court or something. Like I say, it's my first time down here, so I'm not familiar with any of the landmarks or anything down there, but I'll go down, have a look, see what it says on the building. Well, I was going to see what that's here, but it's in Roman numerals, I think it is. Someone correct us in the comments if you know better, but I'm not even going to try and say that. Excuse me, what's there? What's that big building there?
It's church here.
It's what?
It's a church. Yeah.
Church, is it? Right? Looks like an old court building or something, doesn't it?
Yeah, is that?
Looks like a court or something like that, doesn't it?
It's a church.
Church, right?
St. Martin's Church.
St. Martin's.
I believe so. Don't hold me to it.
Oh, nice one for that. So what, do you just work down here?
Yeah, sort of, yeah.
Do you mind doing a little? Doing a YouTube channel? No? Not you want to? No? No worries, mate.
Right now, right?
No, I've got it facing that way, it's alright. Cheers, mate. So we're going to walk back up this way because this is where the train station is, and I don't want to go too far away because I'll end up getting lost. Because this place is huge down here and it's easy to get lost. So that statue there says Devotion, Humanity, Edith Cavell, Brussels, Dawn, October the 12th, 1915. Haven't got a clue what that is. Well, look at the size of some of the buildings down here. Hi mate.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Not bad.
Not bad. I'm just doing a YouTube video. I'll not get your own. I'll give you some money.
What YouTube video are you doing?
It's actually a prison channel, but I'm down here doing a podcast with someone, so there you go, mate. I'm down here doing a podcast, so I thought I would do something different and just get videos of the surrounding areas and stuff. But do you live down here?
Queen's Park.
Do you mind doing a talk on here?
If you want.
So what's life like down here on the streets of London then?
Not bad. Cold.
It's got to be bad.
Could be worse.
How long have you been down here?
10 years.
10 years on the streets?
No, in and out of
Oh.
hospitals and
Have you been to prison?
yeah.
So that's what my channel is. It's called Behind the Bars TV. It talks a lot about prison.
Yeah.
And it's just showing people when you come out of prison there is a better life, but obviously seeing you down here on the streets, obviously you haven't got that life yet, have you?
No.
How did you end up on the streets?
Coming out of jail and drugs. No family. Or, well, family, but not
So
family.
did you find there was any support when you got out of prison? Because I know
No.
I've been in prison myself, and when I've come out there's just no support, is there?
They kind of just threw me out.
And how much did you get on discharge? It was about 40 odd pound or something like that?
I can't even remember getting it.
I think when I got out it was something like 46 pound on release.
Yeah.
But I wish you the luck, mate. Is there anything that you can go to during the day to try and keep you busy or help you?
St. Mungo's helped me out.
St.
Mungo's.
Mongos.
They're really good.
Are they good,
yeah?
huh?
Yeah.
So what's it like down here? Is it rough on the streets?
It used to be a lot worse. Especially up that way in Soho.
That's where I've just been up at Soho, and some of the back streets were quite quiet.
Yeah, but it's I think the police cleaned it all up, but it used to be like a lot of drugs and drug dealers and yeah, it's not so bad now, it's quiet.
It seems quiet when you're walking along these streets here, but
Yeah.
I wish you the best of luck for the future, mate. Take care, right? See you, mate. So it's just highlighting the issue as well when people come out of prison, if they've got no family, got no support, you will end up on the streets like that man there. And that shouldn't be happening in this day and age. There should be plenty of support for people like that. You should be in supported living or some sort of accommodation. You shouldn't be living on the streets down here when it's freezing cold like this. So down this bit here, just loads of restaurants, there's food places all over the place. I'm actually going to stop off and get something because I haven't even had my dinner yet. I'm just touring around the streets now. It's a little bit quieter down these streets compared to where I've just been. I just thought I'd give you a little tour of all the streets down here. Like I say, Oxford Street's bustling, shoulder to shoulder, and then you come down here, these streets are a lot quieter. Everybody's favourite there. So as you can see, these streets are a lot quieter. They look a lot, I bet they're a bit more dangerous walking about on a night time. Not just this area here, but I mean a bit further down where it's really quiet and now up on the main street you had a lot more designer shops and things like that, but down here it's more, as you can see, there's a lot of little diners. All these back streets, there's loads of food places up here. And there's the Cambridge bar on the corner. Bit of a meeting going on there, not sure what. So I'm gonna head down to the back streets where it's a bit more quieter to see what's going on. Now I walked down this way earlier on, down to Little Italy. Well, I think it's down here, but it's relatively clean. As you can see, they've got loads of rubbish all over the place, but it's all packed up tidy. There's not litter all about the streets. But you see a lot of different interesting characters down here. We'll see if we can bump into any, have a bit of chat maybe. So there's the theatre over there. Everyone queuing up, I'm not sure exactly what's on. If you don't know your way around these places, you will get lost. I mean, it's the first time I've been down here, and I'm quite good with my bearings, so I'm just following my way back to the underground station. But it was just down this road where I'd done the podcast before with Razor Ruddock and Tom Skinner.
I'll call you back later, I've got that number.
Oh, fucking hell. That's why you should always wait for the green light, because I nearly stepped out there. There we go. Now this is what I mean when I was on about you'll get lost. I thought I was following the same route back, but obviously not. Yeah, see if I can find it up here somewhere. I'm sure I've took a wrong turn, but never mind. But if you are still watching up to this point, let us know in the comments what you think of this type of thing, because I was thinking about doing some more videos like this in all the different cities in the UK. There you go, there's the laundryman. But yes, I've lost off where I was, so I'm just going to do a little walk, see where it takes us. I'm not in a rush anywhere to get back, but I will probably put a little bit of footage on out the underground as well. So I'm just heading back to the train station now, to the underground. Jump on there. Stop and have myself a Costa coffee. So I'll show you a little bit of footage inside the underground.
He's hot.
I'm just on doing a video for my YouTube channel. You don't mind being on it, do you?
I don't know what. I mean, it'll cost you 10 quid.
What's that?
It'll cost you 10 quid.
How's life?
Fucking horrible, man. I'm trying to get myself a room, man.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It's hard out here, man. Especially if you lose your passport, your bank card, man. It's no joke.
Are you alright to be on this?
I'd rather not.
I'll not put your face on, but you're alright to talk on it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a hostel, yeah.
Trying to get a hostel?
Yeah.
So how long have you been down here?
What, a couple?
And not just down here, I mean like how long have you been on the streets?
No, I just recently, man,
Where are you from? You sound like you're an American.
Yeah. I'm from Canada, yeah.
From Canada?
Yeah.
So how come you've ended up here?
It's always about a girl, man. It's always about a girl.
So you didn't get the fairy tale ending romance?
Clearly not, huh?
No.
What about you? Where are you from?
I'm from up County Durham, Newcastle way.
Nice, man.
I've just come down today to do a podcast with Razor Ruddock. I don't know if you know him.
Nice. Bro,
I've actually been talking about men's mental health.
Nice, man.
Because that's what I do as well. I've got a group that supports men with mental health problems and stuff.
Yeah. Sometimes I question myself, but I think I'm doing all right. I think I'm hanging in there, man. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. I didn't drink. I didn't sit down and drink a beer. That wasn't the first thing that I thought about doing tonight.
So how long have you been on the streets?
So only about a month now.
About a month.
Yeah, trying to save up some money so I can.
Are you going to go back to Canada? Or are you living here?
We'll see.
What would you prefer?
I mean, if I can find some stability here, I mean, I'd stay.
Alright.
So, which game?
It's 2 seconds. I'll just put my cup down. I'm Ricky.
Max.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Yeah. Max.
So I will give you something to get yourself something to read, mate.
Yeah. I'd love to check out your podcast, man. You know what I mean?
There you go, mate.
Hey, if I send you a message, do you got a website?
Well, I've got I'm on YouTube. It's Behind the Bars TV.
Behind the Buzz.
Behind the Bars.
Okay.
It's like a prison channel.
Okay, yeah.
Not being in prison, I'm showing people when you come out that there is a better life out here. But I've just come across someone else who's on the street.
Yeah.
Who got out of prison, had no family, no support.
That's why I'm on the street, man. Is after we broke up, I ended up going to prison. So
it seems to be a familiar thing down here. Like when people come out of prison and they end up on the streets like this because there's no support, is there?
Yeah, there's no.
You get out of prison, you get, I think, what is it, £46 discharge or something like that?
They offered me housing, and when I got out, there was no housing. They lied.
Was that?
So I hear it from everybody, but the difficult thing is that I'm not a UK citizen. So, but the other thing is that they canceled my national insurance number. So, and I think it's just a process. When you're in there, they cancel your benefits. But the thing is that I was applying. My benefits were in process, right. So I would have been approved when I got out, except for, it's just not the way it
So you really aren't even on their database, are you, if you haven't got national insurance number or anything?
Yeah, I don't even.
So can you not even claim anything?
Yeah, no, they don't pay me anything. So I need to buy a passport, and I need to be able to work, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to pull out.
I was just talking to another lad before, and he said there's a place called St. Mongols or something. He said they're quite good. They help you out.
Yeah, man. Well, but my driver's license is still good, so when I get my passport, who knows? Maybe I'll get a driving. I mean, I'm a physical guy, man. I like to be active and stay healthy. Like, this is not my regular lifestyle.
Wow. So, well, hopefully you get some luck, mate.
Yeah, bro. Hey, man, I'm happy you're out of prison. I'm happy you're doing good with your podcast.
Nice one, mate.
Yeah, brother.
Nice to meet you, but take care, mate, right?
Yeah.
All the best. See you, mate.
Blessings, brother.
That's why they make fun of like religion. Yeah, I know.
Very quiet down here. It was very bustling before, but there's quite a lot of homeless people around the streets, and they all seem to have the same familiar story: being to prison, getting out, not had any support or anything, and ended up on the streets. Now what does that tell you? There's just not enough support for people when they come out of prison and they end up on the streets like that. Because like I've just mentioned to that lad there, they give you, I can't remember now, it might have went up with the cost of living. I bet you it hasn't, but it should have with the cost living. Because if the cost of living's went up, surely the discharge grant for the lads should have went up. Or lasses as well. I keep saying lads, but I mean lasses as well. It's not just lads that are in prison. But I think I can see the train coming here now, people. But if you are enjoying that, like I mentioned before, let us know, because I will go around the other cities. Here we go, I'll turn it around.